Hello, guys. It's good to have you back again this week. And this week, we're going to be talking about the tone and semitone concept. Last week, we had our exercise. We talked about the major scale. And the tone and semitone concept is that concept that helps us to define the major scale. So, with the knowledge of the tone and semitone concept, you can actually find the major scale on every key, and that makes it very easy to play on any key that you would like to play on. Okay, so in this exercise we're going to be looking at how the major scale is defined by the tone and semitone concept. In our earlier class, we talked about the flat and sharp concept. We said the flat is a one step for backward movement from a particular key, which means from the key of F, for example, a flat will be the key of E. And also, we said a sharp is a one step forward movement from a particular key, which means from the key of F, for example, F sharp will be a sharp of the key of F. Okay, so what is a tone then? What is a semitone? So a tone is a two-step forward movement. A tone is a two-step forward movement or two-step backward movement, while a semitone is a one-step forward movement or a one-step backward movement. So what's the difference between a sharp, flat, and a semitone and tones is the fact that for semitones and tones, you have to define the movement. Is it forward or is it backward? Okay, so a tone, two steps forward movement, while a semitone, one step forward movement or one step backward movement. A tone, two step forward movement or two step backward movement. Okay, so let's see how this works, and we'll see how this applies to the major scale that we did last week. Okay, come with me. I'm going to be showing you what a tone is, what a semitone is, and how it relates to the major scale which we did last week. Okay, so if this is our key of C, okay, this is our key of C. Now, if we move a tone forward, that's going to be two steps. A tone, two steps. So from the key of C, 1, 2. Okay, you can see we come to the key of D. That's two steps. If it's a semitone, that's one step. So from here, just right up here, that's a semitone. Okay? So if it's going to be backward, from here, a tone is going to be two steps, and it's going to be 1, 2. Okay? And if it's a semitone, that's one step and 1. Okay? So how does this relate to our major scale? We looked at the major scale on the key of C last week, and we said our major scale on the key of C is Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do, La, Si, Re, Mi, Re. Okay? So for the major scale, the formula is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay? Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay, so let's try that on the key of C. So this is our Do on the key of C. First tone, 1, 2. Can you see that? Another tone, then semitone. Can you see that? Another tone, another tone, another tone, and a semitone. Okay? So from here, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay? So that's the way it works for every other key. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. 2 tones, 1 semitone, 3 tones, 1 semitone. So 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Okay? So we can look at the key of C sharp and see how that works. From here, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay? So your assignment for today, look out for the major scale on every key using the formula tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay? So our practice for this week, last week we looked at the major scale on the key of C. So our practice for this week is going to be putting both the right hand and the left hand together. Last week we said our major scale on the key of C is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we come back the same way. And our left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. Okay, so we're going to put this together. Okay, so slower now. 1, 2, 3. Then the right hand moves now. The right hand moves now. Now left hand is moving to. Left hand moves. Right hand now. So it plays slowly. Right there. Okay, so that's how we do it. So you can play it as fast as possible. Okay, so good to see you guys. Okay, so guys, good to see you. Practice well, and I'm going to see you next week. But then, for today, remember, our major scale is defined by tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay? And we said a tone is 2 steps forward or 2 steps backward from a particular key. And a semitone is 1 step forward or 1 step backward from a particular key. Okay? So a tone is 2 steps, either forward or backward, and a semitone is 1 step, either forward or backward. Okay? So have a good time practicing, and I'll see you next week. God bless you.